The Bengals drive about to get going. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain, the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this 1st quarter. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Cheetaway Aruzio with a pick. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Here we go, here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you never go out trying to get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try to get to the ball even faster.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line. 3rd and 4. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 50 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11 Thomas.
Now it's Burrow. To Mixon and the check down. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That one a first down pickup of 8. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Here we go.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
They go play action with Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Play action. It's Burrow. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Will take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Touchdown, bitch ass nigga.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Chidobe with a pick. And he will take this all the way down to the 30.
I put it on the day too. I beat him twice today. He let me do.
That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship.
I don't know what nigga be talking about, man.
Because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in number 2.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll go down at the 28. That'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make a 2nd and a 4 so.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Again, it's Mixon. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 84 yards.
What the fuck?
He has been tough to stop here this first half.
Man, this man fine as a motherfucker, dog. Man, what the fuck was that? Wow.
Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Why are you doing it?
Here we go. Here we go. 11.
Fake ass shit, bro. Man, that's fucked up.
Gonna take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
That fucking been a pick.
2nd and goal from the 1. Mixon trying to punch it in. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. Joe Mixon taking it in from a yard out. And the Bengals extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Bitch ass game, dog. I swear.
On this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
This fucking phone
Shit,
shit,
whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here. Now, with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the
oh, they fucked over,
They get the penalty, so it's half the distance you put it at the 1. But if they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Man, get the fuck out of here with this stupid fake ass shit, man. This is ridiculous, bro. Man, they fucking over me, dog.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Buying time to his left. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
While good conversions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here.
Wrong for that, though.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. This ball deep for Tony. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line. So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Getting set for quarter number 3 here. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach.
There he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase.
That mad nigga, man. That shit ain't working on me no more.
The Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McPherson now for the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this.
Ben, you got that number? Ben, you got that number I sent you? That's the suicide prevention hotline, bro. Don't kill yourself.
Reached a do or die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try
he's going to throw that in the shot.
comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they have a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time.
Don't give him nuts. Don't give him nuts.
2nd and 10. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Oh, I messed up.
3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Go get him. He ain't got nobody to go to.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's going to be batted down.
I don't even need nobody here to vouch. I was all alone, so I ain't have a witness. Right back to the lab. Gotta go to work, I'm revving up my engine. I was just pulling this shit back. $100 million richer. Might paint $100 million picture. One man army, but I don't fatigue. Better have $100 million coming with you. Got good karma, so I'm riding fiscal. Hit the crossover, leave them playing Twister. Or they thought that I was just a. Now when I do, they call me Mister. Stop it. Big wall with suffice. Play with the family, playing with your life. Just got the.
Ooh, you got a black him.
Gonna disinfect them like a white. Had that boy a big cat with no stripes. Now on the gram, ain't worried about a light. Yeah, I had to go ahead and raise the fee. If you ain't rocking with it.
Also you riding, I can do everything that you gon' like. You're rich and famous, I'm living a life. That new thing, I'm swerving and hogging up both lanes. You know I'm in the mood. After I score, I'ma bring it to you. They're a free agent, I give them the boo. I'm with the crew, who we bringing it to. We got no limit, yeah, we on the ride. We all gon' step, we all gon' ride. Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide, say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step, 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 step out me? Who gon' step, 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 step out me?
Every time I'ma step with the steppers. Black and white beans looking like pepper. Flawless diamonds, yeah, I'm good under pressure. 400 racks tucked in the dresser. Blowing money fast like Big Meech. Thinking that they winning, big reach. They know I'm the best, I'm elite. I know when they hating is instinct.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide, say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step, 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 step by me? Who gon' step, 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 step by me? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through.
That's terrible, Mike.
The NFL
It's terrible, Mike. You know not to do that. You do it anyway.
Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Three tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10. To Montgomery to get the drive. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now. Short. What do you really got here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Being chased out left. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he has a big gain inside the 30 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. Montgomery, another target and catch. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Here we go on 4th. Goff. He's going to air one out. And it'll be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 2-yard line.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let him fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Fuck out of the way, those people shit, man.
Pass throw right back to Joe Mixon. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Steps away. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless 1st quarter. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
And I've been on that shit the whole time.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards. More than that. 2nd down. We're scoreless after 1.
On 1, ready?
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. Higgins goes in motion right.
I saw that shit.
On 2nd down, Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 25-yard line.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Lions are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
On 2nd and 10.
Oh, God.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Maybe some holes, right?
Cameron Sample in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Here's Jones. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you. A huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
And it's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 48. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there and 2nd down.
I know.
That one broke down. There are only so many options left for take. Fortunately, only first down.
I was just telling him I gotta kick his ass.
Didn't worry about trying to turn into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, I hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Burrow on his toes that time as they get to first down.
I told you I gotta see him. I'm on his ass.
Inside handoff to Mixon. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
For sure, for sure.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
11 MT tape.
Again, it's Mixon. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here we go.
Now a 3rd and 6.
12.
Mixing up the middle.
Like the nigga wide open.
Inside the 10 to the 7.
Man, this nigga wide open.
Up a 1st and goal.
Well, they continue to run the
The
football
nigga wide fucking
right
open.
up the middle. I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Lions are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermittent? Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about it. If the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun.
For sure.
I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. And Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go. From just shy of midfield, Burrow eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. They needed in a big spot.
He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
And it'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts, so that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Burrow on 1st down. This is caught. It's Boyd. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 23 yards on the play.
Well, the problems they've had getting rid of the football in this first half, it's got to be on the move that this is still a tie ball game. So here's where a quarterback has to move the turnovers to the back of his mind and focus on the present. And that's a good throw there to pick up a 1st down.
play action. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Irv Smith Jr. as the first half is running. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the third quarter. So they potentially could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's gone. They've got his man complete. And down to the 29-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Oh, my God.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 46. Badgley able to knock this one through, and that will do it for this first half.
Who is that watching? Send a text. Who that watching?
This is the NFL.
Watching YouTube.
Sports.
What you call not saying that, man? Schoolboy
Man,
not
fucking
saying
blew the game.
The schoolboy ain't here. I mean, I fucking made a mistake and pressed that button just now. I fucking finger slipped like a motherfucker.
Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3.
I done had a fucking meltdown like a motherfucker, bro. I be tripping. Man, I be fucking tripping.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly helped over, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Good shit. Man, I blew the game.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon.
I'm down fucking
And they
bad.
get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 67 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. They've got the lead early here in the third
I
quarter.
don't do this fucking game like that, bro.
You check that game out, man.
Like a motherfucker, man.
Because they are leading from the
Doing dumb shit.
pounding on the defense right now with the running game.
Then I tell y'all put some tickets out there.
Here in the second half.
Back to Mixon on first down.
Son, this is the second game I did that, son.
Maybe a yard.
That boy, I was winning on that boy like that last game.
And now they're
Man,
in
we-
a hurry up. Burrow will throw. That one taken in by
You gotta play him again.
It's going to be another first down.
Fucking right.
So get him to the ground at the Lions 36. A gain there of 21 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory.
Damn, son, I'm down fucking bad, bro.
Flushed out right. He'll let this go deep right side. That is incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way,
Who y'all out
he
there
should have
with?
kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that starts to do. Instead, he thought
I'm
to
mad
himself,
at
"I
God.
gotta throw it." He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Now play number 7 of the drive.
You missed
that.
3rd and 10.
Stupid
What the
ass.
hell? Yeah, that
Going
nigga
again to
missed.
Mixon. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a
If
little
that nigga Ken Lewis here, I'll be doing him the same way.
that type of a run. I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Man, I'm not doing that.
They will throw on first down with Burrow.
What the hell? Ah!
Be off target and incomplete.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. A handoff to Mixon. And they're not
Good job, good job, lose.
Exactly, baby.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. Now Burrow. Rolling to his right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Oh, well, then I might well come out there too then.
Here's the give to Mixon. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It'll be a pickup of only a yard. And all of a sudden here, it's
I will
3rd
do that
down.
every time.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try to and get your
Why,
eyes in the
Mike?
wrong place.
Scramble.
But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really
Man,
nice
I ain't won't win the game, so.
On 3rd down, Mixon.
You didn't.
And they'll get him
You
down.
didn't want to scramble neither.
Just a
Huh?
1-yard pickup there, and it'll
You
be
didn't want to
4th
scramble
down.
neither.
Well done to sniff that out defensively.
Solid winning
He had it
14 then,
diagnosed
so.
pretty quickly.
In the
I
3rd.
love that description
Caught a
because
pick in the
Don was
3rd.
just perfect on that
He
one.
came back
Greatest
and scored.
keys.
Shot through 3 picks in the second half, and he threw 4 just now, but he bat that bitch down. And don't pick it.
McPherson's kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown.
Yeah, fucking bad.
Looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps a deficit very, very
I'm
manageable.
John in your live
It's
again.
considered not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would
He
say
did
that you
everything to
pointed
lose
out
this
something
motherfucker,
pretty good
man.
right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Son, I did some dumb shit, son.
And maybe a little
I'm
frustration
down
from
bad.
Goff as he'll turn
That's all.
and call a timeout. It's just their first.
I've been doing dumb shit, son.
They burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
The last few times we playing this sad ass nigga, this nigga garbage, bro. Boy, defense showed up. Right time. Bitch wanted to catch a number of picks.
You throwing that bitch right to that board or something.
I did.
That is caught by Laporta. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Ah, fuck that
And they're
game,
not
bro.
going to get to the line to run in
He
Cincinnati.
ain't even in the party, huh?
It's the Lions
No, he about to come here right now.
possession of the football as they get set to bring you the fourth quarter.
You know what I'm saying? Game said that.
That's how you fucking come back on a bitch. That's how you come back on a nigga. Third grade game, bitch. Sweet. That's how you come back.
On the back.
Nigga can't handle pressure. He cracks.
Set up for a fantastic finish now.
When the going gets tough, he folds.
Away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for two, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. To Mixon on the check down. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. On second down, here's Burrow.
What the fuck you doing, bro?
Out of bounds and incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On third down, Burrow. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Taken down at the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Gall. Sliding out of the pocket. Right side is St. Brown. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards, the final tally.
And, partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Lions have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory.
103 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Now a 2nd and 2.
At the 45-yard line.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Here's 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 27-yard line.
Throwing, Burrow.
Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 12-yard line. Now Joe Mixon. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Here comes 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Burrow.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton.
And the Lions have just about sewn up this football game.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.